Become a part of human dignity block. Have some goddamn dignity, you piece of shit.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. There.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
That was beautiful timing. Alright, hopefully you saw all that. Anyway. Yeah, this was a Van Graff fug. I'm not even gonna... I was so fucking scared then. I was so scared then.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
I'll just go over here. Okay. Can I push him? I can push him. How am I hidden? Right here. How am I hidden? I'm drinking my drink. My fucking brain hurts too much to deal with this. Dude! Yeah, but once you've picked it, you're no longer, like...
We're watching you closely.
Are you now? Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely sure about that? Yeah, I'm not sure you're watching me, mate. You know, to watch you need to use your eyes, not your ass cheeks. No, you got your back turned to me constantly. I don't like how certain Prime Minister runs the government. Yes. Didn't mean to take that, but sure, whatever. That's getting taken. There's your proof.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Here's evidence that the deal without its twin, there's no proof.
So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it.
Yeah, it's pissy.
Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
Right. They watch their lockers like crows. Are you sure about that? Hi, Gloria. Hello. Don't mind me. Just here. What's that? Oh, I should probably be quiet. dumb bitch. Oh, I can get into this as well. I love the fact that password is like one of those possibilities. Alright. Right. Ceremonial. 1 of 10. Ugh. Hey! Department. Where's your password department? That's it. Wow. That's the only purpose your tunnel has. How am I walking like that? It looks severely uncomfortable. But yeah, now this is easy. This is literally just an XP farm at this point. I don't even need to crouch. Yeah, at this point this is just an XP farm. I don't really need to crouch. And you don't lose any karma because you're stealing from evil people. Yeah, because I'm stealing for evil people, I don't lose any karma, I don't lose anything. This is literally just an XP farm. It's up to you if you want to watch me do this, or you can skip to after I've left the vat. Okay, that's a NIF scope placement. Looks interesting. Tesla rifle prototype, I'll take that. I don't think I'll end up using it, because I feel it's a bit scummy. Okay, these are more in than they used to. Like, I literally just robbed this place on console as well, like last night. And it didn't have this much shit in these boxes. So either they are random loot, which I don't think so. Beer. Beer. Is it just me who finds it weird that you've got a chessboard dead center of the room and just beds around it? Nah, I don't give a shit what you say. I am not going to bed without my chessboard.
That doesn't belong to you.
He saw me. He saw me. Yep, can I... Right, it does have... It is up here. Right, so he must have seen me somehow. Detected. Yeah, that's why it says detected. No. Let's go back in the hidden room. So there must be a glitch in which he can see through the floor. Yeah, detected. I'm detected. I'm just detected in this room. Yeah. Yeah, they can see through the floor when they really should not be able to, but it's only in like one room. The collisions is in here. The collision's perfectly fine. It doesn't make sense why they can see through that floor. I just stole the key card and I didn't see what it was. I actually might have to watch back the recording to see what that key card was. That's not a joke. That's a lot. Yeah, I've pretty much took everything of value now. Yeah, I have. Right, I don't know what your stomach rumbling is about because I've eaten. I'm not hungry either. But you don't even need to crouch now. And now,
Hey.
hi. How are you doing? Oh, never mind me, Stevie Wonder. And no, I did not say Stevie Wonder because of his pigment. I said Stevie Wonder because I picked the lock behind him in clear day and he did not see me at any point. It was a joke. Now, I am going to ransack this place, like, really, like, everything I consider of any value I am going to steal. Right now, in front of these people. And they can't do anything about it. Because I'm thinking, oh, maybe they follow you or something in this patch. Which they do now. If you crouch inside of a store, they do follow you. But I'm not sure if that is exclusive to Skyrim. But the person who made the Skyrim patch I downloaded, that makes sure they can find you no matter where they are. I don't know if it's the same person who made the patch I downloaded for this. I don't think that's the case. Yes, we're just going shopping. I will cut back when I'm done shopping. Okay, Cass, you just wait there.
Holding my breath.
Just stick all this contraband up my anal cavity. Don't mind me, fellas. Just took a few free samples for some advertising stock. You know how it is. Tempted to take the recharger rifle, but can't really be asked. It's only worth 37 anyway. It's probably.
We're watching you closely.
Indeed, I noticed you watching me. I noticed you noticing me watching you. How are you doing? It's just so
Let's
dumb.
deal.
It's just so dumb.
Need to lighten my load.
Oh, I love it. Right. Give me everything I gave you. I'll see what I can do about, you know. Okay, lever action shotgun. Yes. Thank you. Multipliers, no. Plasma caster, no. Plasma defender, no. Oh, you went down. Stop going down! Right, that's a bit better.
Let's deal.
Wait. I'm gonna be anything I want, so. Oh, it's a joke. Nearly there.
Pinned down here carrying your bags.
Can I kick out too? Yeah. Two.
Need to lighten my load.
Okay. Yeah, so that's that's that. This is a joke. Oh. Hey! I did it, yay! Well, now that's done. Let's just go get rid of it all! Cass, you know what? Fuck you. Where are you going? Where? Where are you going? Why do they always do this? They do this in every version of the game. Every version they do this. Thank you. Yeah, they do this literally in every version of the game.
Let's see what you got.
Right. Let's see what I can get for this. Because I'm just selling shit, I'm not... Dude, hold on. Alright, let's see what I can do. Because most of this shit is just of no use to me whatsoever. Yeah, just take the money and run. Alright, I must have picked up a lot of useless shit. No? Not really. Right, you can have Mare's leg.
Gives me a chance. Data to prove. Let's see what you got.
You can have Mare's leg. You know, and I don't know. The 200 rounds of ammunition for set gun. Oh, it's just, I love it. Come on, put that in. Another on, put that in there. A lot of useless shit I have, but... I have a lot of shit just weighs so much. Most of it's going to be ammo. Because ammo does have weight now. Bear that in mind. Like... That's 17 pounds. Alone. 2 pounds. I don't even have a 357 gun. 12 pounds of microfusion cells. No, I don't even have a microfusion gun. 6 pounds of energy cell. Don't have an energy cell gun. So just, most of it's just extra weight that I just don't need. Like, none of these I use. Doesn't make sense. Alright, so. Oh yeah, my gun's took off me by the vangraphs. So, let's go to this. Number 1. Number 3. Number 1. Number 3. And number 4. Okay. So now I only have 3 guns. But to be honest, I only need these 3. Probably don't even need these 3. Okay, the shotgun slugs I bought probably did not help with my infinite wisdom. Magnum. Oh damn, some speedy reloading there.
Don't like no one drawing a bead on me.
Oh, shut up, bitch. So let's go to the Crimson Caravan Company and search for evidence of conspiracy. Even though there is obviously going to be some. Because there has been a conspiracy. With hopeful heart I waited for you not long ago. You came back with nothing to stay. Can I like speak to her about the evidence I've uncovered?
Welcome back.
There's a competition. You're well dressed for this place. Well, what we're going to do then is I'm going to see if it works if we just sit here. And it does! Of course it does! Why wouldn't it? I was like, oh, I won't be able to do it then. I have to wait till they sleep. No, I literally can do it at any point. Don't need that. That's not to me. Don't even really need that, to be honest. I think currency. I'll take that. That's unique.
You find any evidence yet?
I found both pieces.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Yeah, it does. Anyone trust the NCR?
Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
We'll have to try. Won't listen, then we have things your way. If he won't listen, then we do things
All
your
right,
way.
let's do it. Listen to what he
Give
has
her
to say.
incentive. Yep, sounds good to me. That was quite simple. Only problem is, I feel like she goes. I feel like someone told me that the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan become hostile. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save first because I get the feeling. Can you stop it, please? I have a feeling that when I give this evidence in, the Crimson Caravan becomes hostile. I don't know why. I just have that feeling.
Hey.
Where's Jackson?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
I forgot I fixed his glasses. Evidence of a caravan.
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but
You can get rid of the right people.
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
Yeah, you have our word. Show the prop if you can promise it gets where it needs to go.
I can promise that. What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
Good. You're welcome. It felt like the right thing to do.
I'll do what I can. And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Agreed.
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
Better than the alternative. Chasing a dead end with more deaths isn't the way.
No, I know. Just hard to say how I feel right now. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Good. Castles came to call. Half pair, giving care of permanent health boost. Great. Alright, enough. Let's move on.
Hello.
That's that. So, that's that. Now, I need to test something because I get the feeling the Crimson Caravan are now going to be, stop it, now going to be highly against me. It says idolized. It says idolized. They're not against me? I mean, I could give or take the Van Graffs. I don't give a fuck about the Van Graffs. But as long as these guys are okay with me, I'm sound. I want to see the word recycling. What do you sell? Yeah. Done. I need ECP. ECP to MFC. I just like having fusion cells. No, that's it. Just get out of it. Okay, so that's that quest done. House always wins. Now, I believe I've done Vault 22, but I have not done the boomers, and I have not done the fawn. Now, let's have a look at my skills in medicine. 84. That actually might be enough. Let's get out of here and go to the boomers. Let's up them as much as I can before I piss off. Howdy there, friend. So let's get this done. Quests. Valor. Basically, I'm just trying to level up as I can to make dead money. Well, not even easy yet. Just to get the ending, I want our dead money. So I need like 100 speech, and I need all kinds. Let's do the ants first.
What is it, Savage?
Savage. But the Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story
About a
short, the
year
power
ago.
failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Oh, I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Good. Yeah, let's swap the quest to miss-behavin, if my memory's correct. Yep, that was a guess. Speak to Loyal. You can do all kinds. You can repair... Is the doctor here? You can do all kinds. You can repair the solar dishes and everything. So at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is get their opinion of you. That's it. You're just trying to get their opinion off of you. Right, is my LOD horrifically low or some shit? Yeah, put that max. Everything should be maxed. Where's Loyal? It's time to go in. This door, for some reason. Okay, whatever. After this, I will go. After I've done the ants, I'll go do the medical thing.
Sorry, no time to... I hope Pearl knows what she's doing.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful. Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight against the ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
So, any signal over 22 Hz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick. Think of it as a field test, a trial run. Okay, any signal over 22 Hz.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. but it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Brown noise. You gotta get that brown noise out your system. So where is the radio antenna over there? Let's get to the Nellis AFB solar farm. Might go on the roof, see if I can fix any panels. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to. But there are a few things in Nellis Air Force Base that is basically just an XP farm, once again. Like, you've got solar panels that are clearly damaged. What you can do is you can go to Helios 1 and scavenge for parts, which is the way to do it if you don't have high enough skill to just repair them, which most of the time I don't. But because I do, because I know what I'm bloody doing. Repair the array of spare parts using your knowledge. First cells. Clean, polish and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire the grid circuit. You increase the efficiency by 50%. See what I mean? Just get your skills high. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits. You spotted array efficiency improved by 50%. Basically, yeah, I fixed it and made it more powerful. Yeah, it's just the same message. Every single one's the same message. Yeah. Just doing that, literally an XP farm. We get 50 XP for every single one. You get more XP for doing it this way than if you went and got the parts. So it's usually very much a way of getting it. I mean, they're not bombing anything, I don't know what that noise is. It's just sound effects. Let's go. Let's go beat some ants senseless. Well, howdy there, partner!
In no mood for hunting.
Indeed. I love this shotgun. So I'm not gonna lie, you wait here.
Alright.
You wait here. I'm gonna check shit. I don't want you stealing anything. And hope that you were coming back to stay. This shit. So I'll take the boomer suits because I can turn them into Sarah at Vault 21. Nope. Nope. It said that you were coming back to stay. I'll take this card now. With hopeful heart I waited for you. Not long ago. You came back but never meant to stay. Nice try, you son of a bitch. Usually you can do that. There's the app mount. I don't know if you could go in it. Thump thump, okay. I don't know if that's a unique weapon that's in the base game. I don't believe it is. Usually you can turn these on now. And they're destroyed, so there's usually a lot of munitions here you can just take, so I'm going to take them. their stockpile that they haven't had access to since the ants moved in. So. Usually that's the story. They just kept some heavy hit and light machinery here, but since the ants came in, they haven't had access to it. Oops. Over encumbered on the last item. Oh, no, second to last item. Okay, so you know what that means? That means it's time to drink. Okay, so now I just can I just activate it?